everybody, it's Kathy here, and we're playing along with Lisa and her Scrapaketch Stocking Filler Challenge for December. This is the layout I'm creating today, and I'm going to walk you through that process so that you too can join in all the fun that we're having over at Scrapaketch. This is a chance for you to win some prizes and to show off your creativity. Let's get started. Hi everybody, let's get started. It's Kathy here, or Kathy P from the Scrapaketch creative team, and we are playing along with Stocking Full of Sketches, where I have chosen to use some of Lisa's fantastic printables. I'm fussy cutting, I'm adding some frames, I've got some stars, I've got 4 pattern papers, and I'm using the Palettes Navidad papers from her new range here at Scrapaketch. So let's build on this layout and pull these amazing printables together to create that amazing sketch. And I'm using this one in particular to do my frame that needs to be on that layout, and I'm using this one here from the Jolly Holiday new Scrapaketch printables that I'm going to use for my base. So first of all, I'm just going to cut out my frame because I'm going to use the red from the center to mount my photo. That's always a great stretch up for your stock if you are limited in your cardstock. Always gut it so that you can use it in more than one way. So these printables are amazing. You just download them from Lisa's www.scrapsketch.com, and you can print as many copies as you like and then build from them. Now what I like to do is to build bases using the designs that when you overlap them, they just marry nicely and continue the pattern so that it doesn't stand out that you have overlapped, as you can see happening here. Now this one, because it is on the A4 page, it is slightly a larger frame that I'm going to have than I normally would on a layout, but that's okay because it works well with this page. So I'm just trimming it down here, and what I've actually trimmed it down to is 11 1/4 by 11 1/4, and that fits in beautifully here on this page, as you can see. I'm going to now just trim off that last piece there, and that gives it a beautiful border around the outside and then a space to work on in the middle. Now I always adhere my bases to my frames one strip at a time. That way I avoid the buckling, and I also allows me to measure and put it in place without being too far out in my placement of it. So I'm a bit lazy. I don't pull out a ruler, I don't measure, I just use my eyesight to do that. Alright, so now I'm going to pull across this one here, and it's got red background with the Christmas trees in it and baubles, and this one is the one I'm going to use to cut a fishtail banner for the background as per the sketch. And I just freehand cut that, and I fold it in half, and then I cut a triangle going to the corners from the inner fold, and that allows me to create a triangular shape that is equal across the layout. Next, I'm going to cut in a square to go in behind my photo, and my photo is 6 1/2 by 6, so therefore I'm going to make this one here 7 1/2, and I'm going to leave it at the full length of the page, which is 9 inches. Then I'm going to cut another square here for that second one that Lisa has in the sketch, and I'm going to pull it down the bottom, and this one is the 9 by 5 1/2 this time. As I said, I'm using the trees here to create a frame as per the layout sketch, and this one lends itself beautifully to create the frame by following the trees, and that allows me to build that frame appearance, which I'm going to put onto the right hand side of the layout. So now that I have all my pieces that I need to construct the base, I'm just going to layer it onto the layout. And I'm just putting in the frame is the next piece, and that's going down lower. It's not actually at halfway, it's down lower, and it's tucking in on that side of the right hand layout. I'm then putting in the green trees over the top, followed by the holly and the berries from the Palettes Navidad paper range that Lisa has just created, which is really good for the holiday season. This photo here is of my family and I, as we went to have our Christmas photo with Santa at Myers in the city. We just minus our eldest son for into 17. At that time, he was out fighting fires, so he couldn't join us that night, which was a little bit sad, but that was the way it is. I'm now going to use a black fine line pen to just outline each of the elements on this layout to give some interest to it. So this is my doodling that I'm adding to my layout as one of the stocking fillers. So as you can see, I've got 4 or more pattern papers. I've got the doodling. I've got Lisa's printables that I'm using. I'm also adding in some stars, which you'll see happening, and the frame, which I fussy cut out as well. So there's my stocking fillers for this one. Oh, and I in the end add some sparkles and glitter with my stickles in the end. So I'm just adding in a title here, and this is on the cut apart that you can get from the Feliz Navidad set by Lisa, and you can see the stars. They too are from those same cut out printables, which is really, really handy. Stars are very Christmassy and they are a great size and design. So help yourself by popping over to www.scrapaketch.com, joining the premium club, and then you'll be able to download these at a reasonable price. And for the month of December, she is having a 40% discount, which I have the code at the end of this video, and I'll also put into my description down below. So I'm just layering up the stars here into clusters, as you can see, and I have popped some on the foam tape to add dimension and interest, and the others I'm putting down flat. And as I said, just to add that little bit of Christmas sparkle, I'm putting in the Nouveau or the stickles or the gold shimmers, and that is in the 3 sets of 3, setting up the visual triangle. I am hand writing on it. There you go, another stocking filler for this layout, and that's my journaling at the bottom. And that's how quick and easy this layout can come together. It's marvelous what a sketch can do to help your creativity. I really look forward to seeing what the rest of you are doing in this range, and kick off with this wonderful, amazing things that we do at Scrapaketch. Can't wait to see what everybody does. Join us on the Facebook group. I'll put all the details down below. Also check out Mel. She's playing along and creating videos to help this out. Here's the 40% off code. Make sure that you pop on over and use it. I'm Kathy. I'll see you soon. Happy scrapping till next time. And here's my next video recommendation for you.